Let's blend them in. Let's smooth them out. And blend them in again. Alright, and it's gonna go all the way. Kind of like that. Alright. I need some eyeballs, fam. Should I do the eyeballs now? Yes, big eyeballs. So, let's do it. Let's do an insert, because I like insert. The hell with append. That's two ways you could get your a new object in. I'm gonna insert a sphere. Now, when you drop it in a sphere, here's the fun thing about it. Alright, the size is way off. Cool, my device ain't working anymore. Why not? Okay, it's working now. Anywho, when I use an insert, it automatically selects the object that you created. When you use a pen, it doesn't. So I always end up undoing because I want to sculpt on what I put in new. Should I use this? Yeah, why not? Alright, so I love this new tool. I do. Let's do a uniform scale, bring it down. Now I lost it. I could use okay, it's not here. I really should. Oh, I did. Transparency shortcut. Hurrah for me. Now one thing is, I remember. Anytime you add a new tool, mirror is not in it, but I don't want to mirror anything. It was just a reminder I had set in my brain. Okay, it's in position. Eye's too big. Yes, it is. So we'll bring it down, move it about. We could take that off now. It's bothering me. So, where can this eyeball go? And how big should it be? Shrink it down some. That might be the size. Alright, let's use the frame. Now, one thing I just learned. You press frame and you get everything. Like, that's not what I wanted. Press frame twice. You'll get in there. Alright, now that's too far, so let's take it down a notch. What am I clicking on? Alright. Now, the eyeball should be somewhere. It's too big. It is too big. Bring it down. Now the problem is, bring it closer. I think I'm satisfied with this. What do you think? I'm looking at my reference. Sure? I could live with this. I can't because I'm looking at the width. Let's bring it down a little bit more, and then I'll have to bring it out. Up. I could build around this. Bring it in. Alright, I could build around this. This is awesome. Now, what do I mean by build around? Let's go back to draw. I'm happy with the eyes placement. Hey, one eye. Let's do a mirror. Now, I got my little shortcuts here, but I'll tell you where it is. Under geometry, you got modify topology, and you got, now I'm lost. Oh, there it is. No, let's delete. Mirror and weld, right there. Mirror. Where is mirror? Mirror is all the way down here by deformation, and on top there's a mirror. Going back and forth trying to find all that takes too long, so I made my own little thing. So what I'll do is I'll mirror. I'll put it on the side that I'm supposed to build it on. In Maya, we usually do it on the left side of the creature. And then you do everything, you do a mirror, because that would be negative X, and anything else would be positive X. So I'll go from negative to positive. But in ZBrush, it's the opposite. So it's on the, I don't even want to say positive. I don't want to talk like that. It's on the right side. I'll do a mirror and weld. And now it's beautiful. File save, file save. I like it. Save. Also, I'll delete my undo history. You know, see, save files get bigger because of it. I'll go back to Sub tool. Dog. You're gonna realize I don't really name stuff well. Delete undo history. Oh, when you delete undo history, I wonder where it is up here. I wish I could be able to tell you. I think it's under edit. And there it is, delete undo history. So if you're looking for that, it's right there. Remember what I said, start with a blank customized UI, and then start adding stuff little by little. And that's one of the things you're going to need to add, undo history. Anything you find yourself using more than twice in the sculpt, you're like, all right, let me get this on it. So I got this. I feel I want him to have thicker neck. That was stupid of me. All right, let's do that. I'm happy with that. All right, so no, I'm not happy. Bring it down just a bit. Awesome. All right. Like I said, sculpting. Sculpting is going back and forth a million times. Thinking you're happy and you're not. Alright, so what I notice is he has like a bone structure here. Kind of like that. That was kind of too thick. Maybe I could work with that. Because inside he has a bunch of... You know what? I'm going to do that again with a smaller brush. And smooth. Let's make it a little bigger. Let me grab the standard for this. And yeah. It's going to go all the way to like above his lip. Strange structure. And that should be a little bigger, like right there. I probably did it way too pronounced, but I'm gonna bring it out like this. My stomach is growling. I wonder if you can hear that. That'd be awesome. I will not cut that out. All right. Let's do something like that. It's kind of creepy. Looks like he's almost dead, right? Let's make this bigger and let's pull it out a bit. Pull it out a bit. All right, push this in a bit. And pull the rest out. Oh, I'm liking that. So this is like his bone right here. So it comes out. Ah, that was wrong. Should have snapped. It's gonna be a little too far out, but whatever. Whatever. I was watching this guy's tutorials, this artist. I really like him. And he always says, I think he gets frustrated while I'm doing tutorials and talking. He says whatever. He's like, yeah, so you'll do this and whatever. I'm like, okay. Deepest apologies. I didn't know this was annoying you. I guess he gets annoying or annoyed at what he's doing, frustrated. I do too. I probably have quirks when I listen to this. I'm like, what the hell was I saying? I like to grab the move topology because it doesn't move everything. Topology, I want some sort of shape to this. Like it goes up and then, maybe I'll get rid of this. Oh, awesome. I forgot I don't have sculptress. So when I hold smooth, activate sculptress, shrink this. I just want that little ridge on the mouthpiece to disappear. I could have also used my cut. Cut is like a trim. I just learned something new. Like if you have too much stuff here, I think you middle mouse click and oh crap, it's not working. I don't think I have anything past the lasso, but you can scroll through your shortcuts that way. Alright, this is supposed to be up. This is not my move. Brush. How dare I do that? This is my topology brush. Take sculptures off. Alright. He's supposed to still have that downward sad look. And his mouth looks big enough. I don't know what I'm missing. Oh, did I just do that? Alright. Bring it back, bring it back, bring it back. Bring it down. Yeah, that's what I want. Alright, that's cool. I could live with that. Smooth that out. That's ugly. Alright. So he has that. It's coming out. Coming down. Going up. Get the move. Get the move. Think about the silhouette, John. Yeah. Silhouette's like that. But his nose is lower. His nose is lower. His brow. His nose is more in. Bring that in like this. I'll probably end up bringing his mouth in. Yeah. Because I want this. No. Not like that. I want this more out. Now what's going on here? Is it just bringing the center? I see. I want this all to be one big flat area. I'm gonna have to bring out his eyes. Yeah. We'll bring his eyes out. Yeah, I want him like that. Eyeballs, how are you? I'm gonna need you to move, please. Yeah, right there. Maybe a little. That's looking mean. Happy. Happy means file save. Should I incremental? Not that happy. Alright, so back to draw. Let's grab that clay buildup. And I think I should divide this. I have no idea how long I've been recording. Let me check that real quick. I should divide this video up. It'd be awesome if this thing could tell me, which is not, I don't know how to use this. By the way, I'm using a free program to record. It's called OBS. So far, it's awesome. I don't know how to see how long I've been recording. Oh, it's right down there. 42 minutes. Jesus. All right, look, I didn't know I was recording that long. How about I make this a clean 59 minutes, and then if you guys like it, I'll probably show the process on the next part. Sculpting like 3 hours is like nothing. You do 3 hours and you'll be making something that kind of looks cool. Like right now, I'm almost an hour into it, and do I want to put this on Instagram? No. I probably will though. I kind of like seeing, I kind of like reviewing my own progress. Now I feel bad. We're doing a lot of detail on the head. Most sculptors will be like, hey, shouldn't go that fast into detail. So I did something where bring my brush size down. I gotta disable that. Why does that keep happening? Alrighty. So I'm looking at the screen now, not my reference. How dare I do that? Maybe I'll put this off to the side. That was stupid. I'm trying to hide it. Yeah, let's just shrink it down to nothing. That way I can see my time. Alright. Oh man, I totally want to do it. I know it's bad practice to start doing details this early, but you know what? I don't care. I'll redo it if I have to. Alright, I got my clay buildup. And that's not what I want. I want some sort of small brush, maybe doing something like that. I want to outline his structures on his face. He has this like, yeah, it's like this thing that goes under his eyes. Like we have bags under our eyes. So we'll do that for him. But it goes all the way around. I should use damn standard for this. But if I'm gonna use damn standard, I'm going with sculptures. And I'm not doing one clean cut because he's a monster and he has like several of these. I want some detail right there, and that looks awesome. This is where the horn goes. Take off my sculptures, bring it big. The horn's gonna go right here somewhere, probably too low, right above the brow. Oh yeah, Zool's gonna love this. Now this should connect, and I mean connect on the head right here. So maybe I'll try to make that happen right now. Something like that. Maybe build this up. I wanted this flat. See what I mean about going over your detail? That's probably why people don't do that. Or they get distracted. Whatever. Whatever. I like saying that now. Whatever. I have a lot of fun doing this. This is what goes on in my brain. This is stress relieving for me. If anybody's new here, I do want to mention something. And it's totally masking. Masking, I use it very sparingly. If you do mask something, and you start working on something else, it won't work. It's because you probably have a mask on his toe or something. To get rid of a mask, you hold control, unmask anywhere in the blank area, and that's it, your masks are gone. Try to remember that, because it's going to get you later. It will get you. So now, I'm going to do this, make a little dent, and that's where his horn's going to go. How am I going to make the horn? I think it's going to be a separate object. Yeah, it'll be a separate object. I'm going to go back to this, make a small brush. Let's do some more alt sculpting here. I want this to go here, and then I want it to like disappear. This is where I want it. Let's get the move. I like to move it, move it. I'm not gonna start playing that, so I should have music in the background or something, because that's what I really do. Like when I sculpt, play some music that gets me creative. What's creative music? So many artists. I don't know. One of my favorites, The Brig. The Brig. Who's The Brig? Brig is this guy from Russia. That's all I know. Doesn't do much interviews. I don't see him. I don't know what he looks like. But he makes this Caribbean pirate type music, and it's just great. Other than that, I listen to video game remixes. I listen to my own remixes that I make sometimes. Gets me hype. Alright. And by hype, I mean creative. I want to do something. Liking it a lot. Alright, this part of his neck should go in. How are we doing on time, John? We are 49 minutes. We got 10 minutes left. And this should be out. And I'll probably build that with my clay buildup. Shrink it down. Alright, that comes up like that. Oh, that is sweet. Yes, this weird. This goes underneath though. So I'll build up underneath. Then it comes out. And it goes around. That's beautiful. Alright. I probably won't do a lot of these. I don't know. Just watching me sculpt. It's kind of boring in the beginning. Maybe a speed sculpt. Maybe I'll turn this into a speed sculpt. Maybe I'll do both. Don't know. But people want to hear me say whatever. And people like that. Alright, so I'm gonna bring out his mouth a bit. Or do I want to? I don't know. I'm thinking he has like a... I'm not looking at my reference. No. Now I'm looking at my reference saying, no, this is correct. This is proper monster anatomy. Something gotta be weird that you're like, that's not right. And I'm enjoying it. I'm so satisfied. I gotta change that. What's that hotkey that's doing that? You know what? That's the first thing I'm gonna do when this is off. But right now, I'm sticking them up. I could totally hear these crickets outside. It's peaceful, and then it becomes distracting. So, he has these things that look like wings, I guess. That's the muscle right there. It's just that big. From the top, it looks like a wing. Yeah. Then he has folds down there. I don't know if that mouthpiece is right, because his doesn't go up as much. There's a bigger gap between his horn and this. Something like that, yes. And then it hits like right there. I should bring that up. Yeah. Then it goes down. This should be more down. He has this really sad looking face. I don't think he's sad. Top of the food chain, you know? Alright. Bone structure. I'm liking this. Really creepy. That's going far. Too far. Bring it in. And maybe bring this out. Yeah. Now he looks like a frog from the bottom. On the reference, this looks like it goes in more. And then we'll start on his neck. Maybe I'll do that next time. Because, ooh, saw that? I didn't like that. This is one of them. Let me see how much time I got. A couple of minutes. Let's mask. Alright, hold control. First thing, let's get the lasso. I never need the rectangle. For what? And let's make a big lasso, because you saw me move the top before. I do not want to touch the top. I like this stuff up here. So now it's free, only the bottom, and I want to make that come down a bit. This come down way more, because he has these really saggy skin over here, a lot of wrinkles and stuff. And it comes all the way down. It even goes like, yeah, beyond his chest. Oh, nice. Oh, yeah. Looks beautiful. Yeah, I fall in love with this stuff. Yes, I find good topology and and good sculpts and concept art very sexy, and it turns me on. Yes, it does. Why? It's just beautiful. You're doing what you love, and I don't know, fall in love with it. Look at that. Nice. That's all going to be saggy skin right there. And it'll be saggy all the way back here. And then it'll come up. And who is calling me? How dare this? Actually, a text message. Or an email. Vibes for both. Alright, so. Oh, he's so muscular. Awesome. Alright, so. Save. ZBrush does a great job with saving out any work after a huge crash and you think you're gonna lose stuff, it does a great job. And also, if you leave it idle, sometimes I do that on purpose when working on my mobile studio. I'll leave it idle because I'll be doing things. I'll change the music, whatever. And after a couple seconds, I think it's a minute, it'll auto save. And then if you lose something, you can always come back to Lightbox, and then I don't know where you go from here. Quick save. Yeah, had to read it, and you'll see instances of your model. This is the old one I was working. Wait, no, this is the old one I was working on. You look more like a dog. I'm way further than what I was doing before. I just wanted to practice a bit because I didn't want to run into something and be like, oh, I should have done that, or I should have prepped the model, or use a different base mesh. Or this one worked out pretty good. Oh yes, and I'm done with the mask. Get rid of it. You hold Control, drag a box. It won't be a box, it'll be a line because remember I switched it. And that's it, it's gone. So now I can sculpt on everything again. Loving it. I think I should leave it here. It's 56 minutes. I don't know. I'm scared to get something started because I know that's going to go on for 15 minutes. So, this is the way he looks. I'm going to grab my mouse now. And let's grab that reference. And that's the way it's looking, and I should have done. No. That's what I wanted. Alright. As you can see, next time I'll probably bring down the brow a bit. He should look a little more mean. Maybe his nose on the bottom could be more defined. And it looks like there's a little gap here. And maybe a little gap here if what I'm seeing is correct. And this is part of his cheekbone. And it wraps around, comes down, and this is the front of his mouth. It looks a little bit more thinner, maybe between the eye. Mine looks like that, but I think I should take it in a little more. And then that mouth shape. See the way the mouth shape? I know from the profile we were using a different reference. That's why it ended up like that. I was actually using this reference because, I don't know, I liked it. And you see I was going down with it. But I should also be going in. So bring it in. This should come in more to create this little ridge right here. I'm going to save these reference images so I can continue next time. Well, thank you for staying with me. I will show more. Maybe I'll show a time lapse. Maybe I won't. Whatever you want me to do. If you have any requests, you can comment. Hit me up on Facebook, email, VeraFX, Instagram. I'm a VeraFX81 or VeraFX. I'm not even sure. Twitter is VeraFX81. And yeah, give me a holler. My website, just to let you know. I'll put a link. Let me not do that. I'll put a link to everything down below. Thank you for tuning in. See you next time. Peace.